Greetings, Earthlings. It's your boy, Mr. E. Wipe 'em Out Wednesday, coming at ya. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're wonderful. I hope you're well. We got some charts to look at. Starting off on the SPX, we got a big red bearish engulfing candle today, coming down to test the descending support line on our bull flag structure. We'll see if this holds. Key support is 4,077. Bears showing up a bit today, trying to get over the level of the most recent bull flag peak. Poked our head above it, but could not continue. We will see how this plays out. Nasdaq, I showed this chart a few days ago, maybe about a week ago. Had some bearish divergence brewing. Looks like that is starting to play out as we have some bearish action on the Nasdaq as well. Broke the center of this ascending channel trend line, and we will see how that plays out. You can see the divergence coming into effect over here, and we will keep an eye on this as this will most likely affect the crypto market. Total market cap coming above our key resistance over here at the 1.18 trillion. Squeaking our head above there and currently holding support. We'll see if this continues. Bitcoin dominance coming right up to the 48.9 level, which was the most key resistance back here in July 2021. It's kind of the last level to take out before a possible large move to the upside, so keep an eye on that. Bit of a pullback on the dominance yesterday, but looks like the Bitcoin is showing back up and running the show so far today. We'll see how that plays out. Ethereum, Bitcoin, I have a Gann fan drawn on here from the low to the most recent peak. You can see this just offers up some Fibonacci and angular support levels. You can see basically we are starting to roll over. We're on the weekly chart here, breaking down through these channels. We're in the lower end of this blue channel now. 382 is some support underneath. The 25 has been broken, and you can see there's a lot of volume, trading volume at these 618 level. So if we do break down, this could be a key support, the 0.035-ish level, 0.33 for the ETH Bitcoin chart. We'll see how this plays out in the future. Mr. Big Bad B, Mr. Bitcoin, running the show, doing its thing. We're on the Bollinger Band chart. A little pullback yesterday. Bulls stepping back in today. We're back inside the bands. The momentum is up. The squeeze is over. Let's run through the stochastics real quick. Crossed down on the daily, did not really hit the 100. Kind of a bit of a sign of weakness there. 2 days still up, 3 day up, 4 day up, 5 days sideways. Weekly maxed out at the 100 level, 2 week up, 3 week up, monthly up. Major time frames, bulls still in control. Daily cross down is noteworthy. 12 hour is down. 4 hours down, coming into oversold territory. This could just be a temporary pullback until the bulls show back up. MACD is still crossed up. However, I believe there is a bit of divergence there as we have a high and a lower high and a high and a higher high. We'll see how this plays out. Could be a bull flag. We'll see what happens. A little mini bull flag here. And continuation is definitely on the table. Ethereum, Bitcoin, still watching this. We're in the wedge pattern. RSI is still descending. However, you could argue this is turning into a ascending triangle pattern, and those often break to the upside. So this one still could go either way. Keep an eye on it. It most likely will follow the Bitcoin. Bitcoin zooming into our ascending channel chart. I got a fib drawn on here, starting the retrace at the break of this trend line. A few different ways you can draw the fib. People do it from different levels. This is one level. Either way you slice it on this fib, we're holding these higher levels, so a bull flag is still on the table. You can draw it down here. From here, we're still holding the 382, and even if you come down here, holding the 236, even all the way down to here, holding the 236. So this is still a potential 4-hour bull flag. Keep an eye on this. We'll see what happens. RSI is back into the bullish control zone at the 68 level. However, we do have a bearish cross on the MACD. So this upper trend line ascending channel is offering up some resistance. We'll see if we come back up or if we come back down to test the breakout level of this range. Bitcoin bull flag chart still in play. Keeping an eye on this. Symmetry is nice here. And if we get above this level here at the 32,138, there is not much resistance ahead. Could see this play out. And with the higher term time frames showing that bulls are in control, this is definitely still possible. Daily RSI still showing a bit of bearish divergence. However, we do have a fresh tick up today. We need to take out the 72.35 level to negate the bearish divergence. Weekly RSI still up in the control zone, 65. And we will see how this plays out. We're not too far from the oversold level. I would imagine there are some bears waiting to take advantage of this if we have oversold conditions on the RSI on multi time frames. Something to keep an eye on. Another chart I wanted to show, A to Bitcoin. We are still in a descending wedge. See if the bulls can break this trend line. Again, this is dependent on the Bitcoin and the market in general. We need to see crypto in general go up for altcoins to have a good chance of making some progress against Bitcoin. We do have bullish divergence on the MACD. However, it's not being confirmed with the RSI. When you have multiple indicators confirming the divergence, it increases the chances of the bull break taking place. One other chart I wanted to show. This is something I've been working on. I'm going to make a whole video about this. So this is basically a dollar cost average strategy. We're on the weekly chart on Bitcoin. If you want to just take a look at it real quick. This is kind of joking around down here, but just some levels where you can place some buys and make some moves with your dollar cost averaging into the Bitcoin market. Again, I'm going to make a whole video on this, but this is just a basic blueprint. If you want to take a look at this, get it in your memory banks for a little bit, but it's pretty simple. Wherever the RSI is, this is what you do, and you do that every week. Wash, rinse, and repeat. My name is Mr. E. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.